Sa pumili na You Are Awesome card, ito ang inyong reading. Tingnan natin kung parang baliktad to. Sorry nalito. Tingnan natin kung ano ang plano ng Panginoon para sa inyo sa susunod na taon. I'm sensing maraming pagkukulang. Siguro yun yung tingin mo sa sarili mo that marami kang di nagawa or marami pang kulang. But I really feel na na-fulfill nyo na yung bagay na dapat nyong gawin sa mundo, honestly. So maybe you're somebody who already doing your mission work dito sa mundong ito. So for that, congratulations. I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. Really forgive about the noise outside. Meron ka sigurong kaibigan na backstabber na you completely trust this person. I feel like the energy is kinda like a woman or a girl. If ever it's a man, may pagka-girly vibe siya. Hindi siya manly, honestly, if it's a man. So it's more likely kinda like a girl energy. So you have this authentic and readiness. So I feel like you're already doing it. So, ano man ang plano ng Diyos for you sa susunod na taon, ginagawa mo na siya, guys. Kasi you are someone that's ready. Pero kung hindi nyo pa ginagawa, God is reminding you that, you are ready for it already. Kasi I feel na hinarap ng Panginoon dito is yung someone na authentic. Okay, so make sure you are honestly an authentic person. And if ever you are now, then you are ready. Kasi maybe your mission work is definitely to be a truth speaker or can be a preacher, a teacher. Okay, basta you are, I feel like you will be in a social media or in a public eye even, is what I sense. I feel like some of you kakanta kayo, can be sa entablado. I'm not quite sure. Pero may mga tao naman na nakikita ko sa TikTok na umaawit ng awitin para sa Panginoon. At yung kanilang area is in the mall. Okay? And I'm really amazed with those people. So take which resonates and leave what doesn't. So the protest and this one. So during this time na ginagawa mo yung trabaho mo, na inasign sa ng Panginoon, may mga taong salbahe sa inyong buhay na bigla nalang susulpot at bigla magdedemand. Siguro napapansin mo to minsan, lalong-lalo na sa mga kaibigan mo or kamag-anak even, na pag may trabaho ka, nagyayaya lumabas. Okay? Nangyayari yan, pero kung napapadalas na, guys, hindi na maganda yan. Okay, may signs siguro na parang hinahadlangan nila yung plano ng Diyos for you. So mag-ingat ka sa mga ganyan tao, lalo na kung bigla sila nagpayo sa'yo na something na ilalayo ka nila dito sa gawain mo for the Lord. So basically, ang plano ng Panginoon for you is you to do your mission work despite of the disruptions that you may be experiencing dahil sa mga masasamang tao or sa mga balakid sa inyong buhay. So we have this alliance. So ito yung na-sense kong betrayal kanina. Okay? So I'm sensing na kailangan tong mangyari. Okay, kasi baka yung nangyari dito is masyado ka ng trusting, masyado ka ng clingy with this person, and you're not even aware na someday this person will backstab you. But, kung di pa yung nangyari sa ngayon, guys, it might happen na this person will leave you alone. At nalungkot ako dito kasi whomever that person is, masyado ka ng close sa kanya, tsaka mahal mo tong tao na to as a friend. So, with a gift and protected. So, okay. So, nangyari yung bagay na naghiwalay kayo with this person kasi it's actually a gift in disguise. Isa yun sa plano ng Panginoon to protect you. So, ibig sabihin lang nun, God did not trust whomever this is. Okay? Kasi kung gusto ng Panginoon ng tao na to sa inyong buhay, then He will let this person be in your life. Pero since nakita naman natin sa reading mo na iniwan ka ng taong ito at nakaplano yun kasi I'm sensing who does, honestly speaking. Kasi maybe someday this person may create a bigger damage kung sakali man manatili siya sa'yo. So, I hope that you understand where God is coming from. Kasi, hindi naman ninais ang Panginoon na maging alone ka. But yet, mahirap talaga, especially if you're doing your mission work. Kung napapansin mo rin na parang nalayo ka rin sa barkada mo, sa mga tao. Kasi, I feel na mapagmahal ang Diyos in a sense ko dito. I'm sensing that He did it because He loves you. Kasi with the blind being here, ibig sabihin you're not aware if someone is definitely authentically good. Okay? Siguro nakasalamuha mo mga tao na hindi nagpa-vibe kagaya mo. Marahil nagpapanggap lang sila mabuti pero hindi naman. Ahas pala. Parang pinoprotektahan ka ng Panginoon sa mga tao na magbe-betray or may potential na gawin yun sa'yo. Kasi mas lalong malaki yung damage kapag, nagtagal pa sila sa inyong buhay. So, anyway, I have a good news for you. Kasi, di ba napagdaanan mo na binetray ka ng kaibigan mo, nalayo ka sa barkada mo, and so, but yet, God plans for you in this new year na magkaroon ka actually ng partner, which is nice if ever you're still single. If you're not single, then ibig sabihin lang na magkakaroon ka ng mga tao. I feel na bagong tao, hindi yung mga tao nung past na mga kasalamuha mo. And these people definitely will love you as who you are. I feel na nag-vibe sila kagaya mo. Maybe you prayed for it, na makatagpo ka ng tao na same vibe as you are, kasi definitely mahirap yan, napaka-rare. Honestly, so wow, this is nice. So, I feel like this is kinda like a message of God for you that is reminding you that you are definitely awesome. And I feel like God is definitely proud kasi ginagampanan mo yung mission mo dito sa mundong ito. Kasi I kinda like feel na ginagawa nyo na yun sa ngayon kung ano man ang plano ng Panginoon para sa inyo na gawin. So, congratulations to everyone here. So, anyway, I feel like you keep on pushing forward despite of the betrayal that happened. So, we have this one. So, yun nga, may darating na disruption. So, marahil kung sino man itong mga demanding na tao na yan, ito yung balak nilang gawin na i-distort yung iyong daan. And this is in either way, kasi it's really depends on you if you will fall on the trap of these people or you will continuously do what you're doing as of this time. Sana hindi kayo masway-ways, guys. So, we have the key here. We also have a karma. Alright, so kung sino man yung mga tao na yan na nagtatry na bigyan ka ng susi patungo sa ibang opportunity kasi nga tinatry ka nilang tanggalin sa trabaho mo dito sa mundong ito, your mission work, okay? So kung sino man yung mga taong yan na nag-stop sa'yo, they will definitely receive their karma. Kasi first of all, masama yung ginagawa nila sa inyo. Ini-impluwensyahan ka nila ng hindi maganda. So, we have this one, diamond. We also have, this is nice. So, nabanggit ko sa inyo kanina na someone like you is definitely rare. At kung ano man ang winish mo na sana makapili mo na jowa can be or let's say friends, okay? napaka-rare na mga taong mabubuti sa mundo. So definitely, isa sa plano ng Panginoon is ma-meet mo rin yung mga tao na kagaya mo na mabuti. So we have this one, world is in reverse. And we have this one. So, marahil yung mga taong yan na nag-stop sa'yo na mag-accelerate or, gampanan yung mission mo, sila ay naiinis sa'yo kasi yung tingin nila sa inyo guys ay hindi nyo pa nakakamit yung dapat yung gawin. I feel this is more likely a worldly desire kasi to be honest with you, if ever you're doing your mission work here on earth, hindi ganun kadali. Kasi first of all, it's not like yung trabaho na 24, hindi mo 24/7, yung 9 hours na job or 8 hours na job na meron kang stable income, right? Kasi pag ginampanan mo yung mission mo, hindi siya actually accurate on how you will gain your money or wealth, right? So, kaya tingin ng tao sa inyo parang failure kasi iba yung trabaho mo. Okay? Hindi ka nag-work sa company. You could be teaching in public for free and you're just accepting donations and so. Pero, God is reminding you na nagagampanan mo na yung gusto niyang gawin mo. Huwag ka sanang ma-down kung ano yung tingin ng mga tao sa inyo. Huwag ka sanang ma-down sa mga taong galit just because you're doing your mission work. Okay? Because God is reminding you that you are definitely awesome. Sa kanyang mata. Hindi sa mata ng mga tao na iba yung kanilang iniisip. Okay, naalala ko tuloy yung napanood ko kagabi na someone is saying na hindi naman sa lahat ng oras, having a job really na 8 hours, it's really fulfilling. There's some cases na iba yung gagawin mo sa gagawin ng ibang tao. Kasi iba yung plano ng Diyos for you. And take it as something that is a gift. Na isa kasi tinawag ng Diyos sa may gawin for this world. Kasi mas mainam yun kaysa sa hindi mo pa nagampanan. At least you are ready if ever your time is up, right? Kasi nagawa mo yung dapat mong gawin. Yun ang napaka-importante sa Panginoon. So, let's see what else do we have here. Actually, na-feel ko, don't live in an illusion or in a lie. Yan ang na-sense ko. No wonder why we have the authenticity card. Par na-feel ko, meron pa. Marami. Okay lang yan. Ito ba? Okay. So, let's see what we have here. So, maybe you are in this way that you're definitely confused on where you're going kasi nga may mga tao na nag-i-stop sa inyo. I feel like for some of you, this could be with regards to your parents or your guardians. I mean, yung mga elders natin, alright, naiinis kasi iba yung ginagawa mo. Siguro na-expect nila na dapat ka mag-work sa company. And so, hindi ganito yung gawin mo na nagpipreach ka, nagtiteach, kumakanta sa public, and so on. But that is definitely a calling from God. So, nalulungkot ang Panginoon kasi meron kang anxiety issues. At dahil dito sa mga negatibong tao na yan, nagdadalawang isip ka if ever you will still do this mission work na inasign sa inyo ng Panginoon. Remember, kaya ka pinili kasi ikaw ay authentic. Bihira na lang yung mga tao na ganyan. Madalas mga tao ngayon sinungaling. Okay? Nagpi-fake it till you make it. Hindi mo na alam kung yung pinost sa social media ay totoo ba o hindi. Or nagpapanggap lang sila. So, you have the death in reverse. So, yung plano ng Panginoon for you is that you will not put to ending what you already started. Yung mission mo dito sa mundong ito, wag mo sanang itigil. Okay, kasi ayaw ng Panginoon na itigil mo. At ito yung nangyari sa iyong buhay kasi napansin mo na rin na hiniwalay ka sa mga maling tao, di ba? Kasi ayaw ng Panginoon na magkaroon ng conflict. Ayaw ng Panginoon na may humahad lang sa ginagawa mo. Okay? So, kaya siya nakabaliktad ngayon kasi maybe some of you definitely feel weak dahil siguro na pagsasabihan ka ng parents mo, ng mga tao sa paligid, na dapat baguhin mo na yung trabaho mo, maghanap ka ng ibang work, mag-work ka sa company, and so on, kasi inisip nila or na-stress sila sa pera. Inisip nila yung future mo, kung ano mangyayari. Kaya gusto sana nilang i-break yung ginagawa mo. Okay, I'm sensing that some of them, they're not really aware na ginagampanan mo yung mission work mo, or maybe some of you already told them, pero hindi sila naniwala sa'yo na ito yung calling mo, para hindi nila matanggap. Parang na-sense ko yung iba siguro sa inyo gusto nyo magpare, okay? Or maging madre, to be honest with you. Pero yun nga, yung mga tao sa bahay, ayaw. Which is sad, but yet, God is calling you on to push this forward. Nagampanan mo yung mission work mo. So, nalulungkot ang Diyos dito kasi, nakalimutan nila yung love. I'm not quite sure why, pero may nasense ako para nakalimutan nila yung Diyos. Yun yung vibe na nafe-feel ko. Kasi, with this one here, parang feeling ko hindi sila gaanong ka-close kay God. Parang hindi nila mahal yung trabaho mo. Or di nila na-acknowledge na nagpasalamat sila sa Diyos dahil at least meron silang anak or kamag-anak or kaibigan na ito yung ginagawa. Okay? Nalungkot ako dito. Kasi, yun nga, hindi sila passionate sa ginagawa mo. Gusto kasi nila yung parang logical, yung mag-work ka sa company, mag-business ka, whatever it is. Yung gusto sana nila yung may dating na pera. Yun yung na-feel ko dito na vibe. But yet, sad news guys. Kasi Page of Swords, yung pages kasi, yan yung parang mga bata. Bata sa cards, okay? So, ito yung tingin ng Panginoon sa kanila, that they're still a child. They don't understand things. They didn't mature. They don't understand kung ano yung napaka-importante sa Panginoon. Okay? Doon dapat sila mag-ingat. Kasi, to be honest, dito sa mundong ito, before you pass away, you really have to do your mission work. Kasi, darating ang panahon na, let's say, hihina ka na, nagkasakit ka, tapos magka-rush ka. Parang wala akong nagawa dito sa mundong ito. Guilty ka kasi, parang ang onti lang na nagawa mo, madalas para lang sa sarili mo. And so yun yung dapat nilang isipin na napaka-importante rin na may gampanan kang maganda para sa mundong ito. Okay? So yun din nila alam. So yung wish sana ng mga taong yan na ikaw ay lumayo sa ganitong trabaho na binigay sa'yo ng Panginoon. But yung plano ng Diyos for you, hindi ka dapat lumayo. Kaya yung card na to nakabaliktad. As you can see here. And you really have to feel this way that you are definitely fulfilled in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, na ginagampanan mo yung ganitong work. This is what you should be feeling, that you should be feeling happy emotionally. Alright? Kasi ganun naman ang pakiramdam, diba? If ever you're following God's will. Okay, so, yun nga, may mga endings tayo with regards to these people na nag-betray sa inyo or yung mga tao na hindi nag-resonate sa inyo. It's really definitely to happen na this fall apart so that you may meet the right people. As you can see here. Wow, this is nice. Kasi nakita natin sa reading na to na may mga tao talaga na ayaw nila yung ginagawa mo, diba? Pero dahil sa ginagawa mong mission work, makita mo dito that you are going to meet people that is resonating with you, that will definitely like your work, that will definitely care for you and accept you for who you are as a person, and will accept you and your job as well for the Lord. Oh, this is actually a good reading. So, anyway guys, remain in where you're at right now on doing your mission work. Huwag nyo nalang pansinin yung ibang humahad lang sa iyong trabaho. Kasi, message sa iyo ng Panginoon na, you're already doing it. You're already on the right place. So, huwag nyo sanang alisin yun sa inyong buhay. At yun ang mananatiling plano sa iyo ng Panginoon na manatili ka doon. Okay, so anyway, that's it with regards to your reading. I hope that this may give you some insight and awareness. God bless you. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.